lineups here tonight. Will Hooley, brought to us by Globant. The Hounds up first.
Yeah, continuity from their loss against the Free Jacks last week. They only make one change. Lucas Rumble, the Canadian international captain, is back. And that back row looks pretty set between Boomer, Rumble, and McLean Jones. As for the back line, just one change there, and it comes at 9. Canadian international Jason Higgins starts alongside Chris Hilsenbeck. Keep an eye out on that midfield, though. Ollie Devoto and USA Eagle Bryce Campbell are a great partnership. Chris Latham, well, the East, you've got to go and chase New England Free Jacks. It's games like today, he needs to stick to the game plan, and as he said to us, they've got to go and play a full 80 minutes.
Yeah, we had a great talk with him about 3 hours ago, and let's get a look now at Steve Hoyles and his lineup, RFCLA.
Yeah, there's a few changes for them after last week, and it comes in the forwards with Sugars and Nafe making up that front three, and then in the back row, I should say, Matt Heaton, the Canadian international, makes up a really interesting back three with Anstey Timpson, who's been brilliant this season, and the Canadian himself. As for the back line, keep an eye out on Bertrano, the Argentinian scrum half has been sensational this season. There's a couple of changes with Canadian international Andrew Coe on the right wing, and then Nick Chan, the Australian at 13, partnering with Billy Meeks. Steve Hoyles, he has an attacking style of play, and it's not going to change tonight against a very structured, powerful Chicago team. He is coming to play ball in hand rugby.
And two coaches that were at one time in their playing career to close out round number 14. The visitors from Los Angeles in those baby blue kits, as they'll take it just at the edge.
RFCLA potentially getting that result.
21 yellows on LA this season. Chicago's not far behind. They've got 15. Here's Billy Meeks now. His return to Chicago, as Will said, and a good kick there that hops over him, and that one finds touch, and that is a wonderful start for Bertrano. Flips it into the hands of Ben Sugars. Sugars to ground. Bertrano so fast, so fun to watch. Liken them to the Showtime Lakers a bit. They play at pace and a big turnover, and there is Bryce Campbell. Trying to win the battle in there at the breakdown was LA. Chicago keeps possession. Abel played it outside. Now on the edge. The dangerous one out there, Noah Brown. First ever draft pick in Chicago history, the 4th overall pick in 23. Just a couple tries for Brown, but Chris Latham told you and I will, he feels the last 2 weeks have been his best 2 weeks, and a great offload, and a great score.
But it almost came from a great bit of defense from LA, but it's that offload to get it away from Hilsenbeck. That just opened things up, caused a bit of chaos. Matt Jones, great try for the Hounds.
His first home start for the Chicago Hounds. Draft pick last season, worked his way up through the Hounds Academy. They've loved what he's done and his progression. Now LA trying to get something going. Here's Isaacs. Isaacs, great ball played there. Hounds, little dummy, and then the pass. And Bertrano, he will put it down.
Wonderful. It was made to look very easy, just picking players off. Good work from Isaacs to get the offload, and it's a 2-on-1 with the scrum half being there in support.
Chicago now. They'll look to get on the attack here. 7-7 match here, 16 minutes gone here in the final round. 14 match of the weekend. Carry there by Peyton Wall, the youngster. First round draft pick, 10th overall in 24. The proud Indiana Hoosier. All played back. Pass there from Mason Flesh. Higgins. Now outside on the edge, and a heavy run there. Bertrano is Noah Brown. Gives him a shot.
On the money. We're just going to wait here. There's a TMO check. What are we going to hear from the referee?
TMO tonight is Chris O'Malley. Let's listen in.
Robin, there's a high tackle by 9 blue.
High tackle by 9 blue.
There is head contact. There is foul play because 9 blue is upright. It is not a high degree of danger, and there's no mitigating factors.
So no mitigation, not high degree of danger. We're thinking yellow card against number 9 blue?
Correct. Yellow card, 9 blue.
Yeah, confirm yellow card, 9 blue?
Correct, Robin. Yellow card, 9 blue.
But there's no mitigation, so it's a yellow card against 9.
So those woes continue for our breakdown. That's where they feel they can improve their game. Here's the throw from Fawcett, up and down. Scott got it, here we go. They're a meter away. Chicago right there, but they didn't release in time.
Tackle.
Carrier. Rory Van Voot in there. He's working as the 9 in the time being here for RFCLA. He's had a brilliant year.
Play on.
Leofano with a kick off a limb in there, and Chicago comes up. Look out, Chicago. They get to halfway. 5 meters over. They're still playing with it now. Up this near side. Great ball play there. Peyton Wall tried to offload it, but he went into touch.
Young product. This is great
We'll do it
work,
after
though,
this.
from Swiel. He just accelerates once he picks up the ball, then tries to beat the man. Van Voot, that's a wonderful tackle. But I love this from Bryce Campbell. He just senses his fellow Indiana University counterpart.
Then you need to stay there.
To talk with Rob down there on the pitch, and there's a big, heavy push there from the captain of LA,
Turnover's good.
Jason
They want it.
Dom. He's a ball player. Now it's turned over, though. Chicago, here they come. They got help on the edge if they want it. Still no pass out there. Good carry there, turned in. That was Campbell, but they turn it over. Trying to wear him down here, pushing it. Higgins now pulls it free from Fawcett. Here comes LA, 4 right in the middle of the park, ball outside. Remember, they're playing a man up out in space. Trying to get free is the USA Eagle, Marco Keefe. He just checked in a couple of minutes ago now. But it's another turnover by Chicago. Another line out for Dylan Fawcett, and Chicago, here they come. Good ball played. Speed there on the carry. Now another one for the gritty, tough Canadian, Lucas Rumble. Chicago trying to enter the 22 again, they do.
Tackle first, yeah.
Slight bruise.
So here is Chris Hilson back. Great look at it there. Came in with 63 points. You can add 3 more to the line out for RFCLA.
Play on. Same thing.
Oh,
tackle
there,
it,
the
no
push.
problem.
They're a couple meters
Turnover.
away. Ball's out.
I've got that forward by blue and then grounded, so goal line dropout, correct? Thanks.
There you
Hit a hit. LA, though, play quick.
That was Mason Flesh on that second one. They are bringing it.
Tackle.
LA. Carry there from
Yeah, feet are
Ed
behind.
Timpson. 5 tries for him on the year.
Advantage, no clear
One off
leads.
their team lead. Meeks
No clear leads.
having a brilliant year. He's got
15
6.
points. They're going to tap and go this.
No
Yep.
clear leads.
They might have something up their sleeve.
Here we go now. Timpson gets in there, picks it up. He's close, and he gets it down.
It looked like a play that was going to be so sophisticated and pods and movement. In the end, it was just all decoys to allow.
Get the
Don't
word
try
from
that shot.
Kaluzniak. Awkward hit there on the carry there. Body's kind of contorting and crunching. Play back, Hilson back now. They got a man out on the edge. Can they get home? The carry toward the line, and
What a
it's
try.
down.
What a try, but what a finish as well. Chris Latham said how much of an impact play stays close to the ground. He just piles himself over the line.
Swiel played it out. Hilson back now. They work through the phases. Here they come. Got help if they want it. They don't take it. Ball's loose in there.
I tackle, you said, Mon?
I'm still in there working hard. Now a little short ball. They are right there. Kunatani trying to get free, but he can't. Still short. Second effort. There's Jason Dom.
And LA off the back of 3 minutes of just keeping hold of the ball, build themselves up to the try line of Chicago Hounds.
The damage he can do, and if they can get him going, think about that for this side. And here's a kick that's taken off the deck there by Peyton Wall.
Turnover's good.
Turnover, right back to LA now. Bertrano spins that ball with a beautiful ball back. Van Voot now. Rory Van Voot inside with it. Here comes LA now. Great job in this passage here. They are moving this ball right down. Sassone Fainai is in there, and he had a good carry. Meeks playing it back now. Andrew Coe coming with some serious tempo here. Here's Chan now. Chan trying to get him into touch. They don't. LA about 12 meters away. Back for Billy Meeks, and he can't hang on to it. Oh, that's got to be so frustrating.
Go, LA, 5 meters out.
See the line out story. Chicago perfect. LA not too shabby themselves at 90%. They're 100% on this one. Ball at the back now. Kunatani in there, springing free, and no signal yet. I think that's held up.
Watch this by the 11 for Chicago. Right on the line. He just holds that ball up, does he? Let's have a look. Oh, you can't make it out that it's down, so correct decision from the referee.
Bertrand. Little flip there, and a heavy shot delivered by Chicago on the tackle.
My word, check this double shot out. Oworu and Abel.
Yep, their crowd into it. Massive moment in the match here for the Hounds. Good throw there from Benner. He's at the back with it. The understudy of Dylan Fawcett. Look at Venter. They get a hold of him. LA trying to stop it. I don't think they can, but I don't know if they can get this to the ground.
The last 10 minutes of the game with only 14. We're going to check the TMO, though.
After 19 blue enters through the side, he also collapses the maul on the goal line.
Is it clear that he's prevented a probable try with his actions?
It is clear that 19 blue has prevented a probable try by collapsing the maul.
Okay, thank you. 19's collapse here has prevented a probable try. It's going to be a penalty try. We've already given the yellow.
There you go. Wow. Not only is Lucas Burr in the bin, it's also an automatic 7 points. It was well set up. And I did think it was on its way for Chicago to go in, and it was that man Venter who was holding it at the back. But Lucas Burr coming from the side, changed up his bind. Watch number 19, he changes his bind. You're not allowed to do that. Coming in from the side, other infringements, and then it's this one right at the end. He brings it down.
Give him a few boos.
Yeah.
You know that's respect, right? Bertrand, now Cole, he thought about kicking that. Took it right at the edge, but they didn't release it in time. Spun free, Baska gets it out into the hands of Luke White. Great job if you're LA. They've got him back 7, maybe 8 meters here from where they started. Here's Carlson now, plays it out on the edge. Oworu. LA looking for a turnover. Chicago looking for a knockout punch. Their captain in there battling, though. Jason Dom with the tackle. Hounds, we got a whistle.
Just needed that composure.
Right there.
Here it is. It's Boomer that just overruns it. You could say Defoe's footwork.
Helping out. Now Heat, another carry. Carlson saying we need help out here. Pick and short go there. Another pick and go attempt. That's Dom. Jason with a try already. Kunitani. They push him back. 4 meters away. Taken from the back. Still shy. The mass of bodies in there.
No!
LA still can't get it home. Jason Dom. Dom still wrestling in there. He's down though. Bluzniak right there. You see him on the left of your screen. Another second effort. No arm yet. What an incredible battle here at the end. And there it is. They get it down. It is down. It looks like Vandenberg put it down.
Inches from the line.
Chris, just confirm that one for me before the kick, please, or I'll hold it.
Yep,
That looks good.
That's down. It just has to hit the paint.
That is the 11th time they've had a try bonus point, and LA at the horn, at the depth, steals one in Chicago.